哋出街嘅時候係咪 AA 制？咁大多數咧其實都不如唔好答啦，我驚影相有個 image。
Always my time 啦。
大家好啊，係新得嚟，歡迎嚟到我嘅 channel。咁我今日就邀請咗我男朋友啦
Hello。
KU。
Yes。
因為咧，我之前喺 Facebook 都問過你哋有冇話啲特別問題，想問下我哋兩個可能印度籍嘅香港人拍拖會遇到啲咩問題啊？咁我都收集咗好多問題啦。今日就邀請咗佢同埋我一齊同你哋答嘅。咁我哋而家就即刻開始啦。第一個問題就係同印度人拍拖出街消費係點計 ？So when you're dating an Indian, how does the payment terms, like in terms of dinner, movies, does the guy pay? Does the girl pay? Is it AA?
We split. Don't worry.
係我哋係比較中意 AA 制。
Sure.
Once you get black, you never get back.
I guess you don't need to go back.
我同我男朋友點識嘅？
Oh, good question. Why don't you start?
咁我同我男朋友咧，其實就係喺一個生日 party 度識嘅，咁佢就係其中一個嚟咗個生日 party 嘅人啦。跟住我哋都冇乜講嘢嘅其實，但係佢第二日咧就無端端加咗我 Facebook， 但係咧加咗我 Facebook 之後咧都冇同我講嘢嘅喎。跟住佢就用咗我哋一個共同 friend 嘅幫忙啦。個藉口就係佢就嚟生日，佢要睇下香港有啲咩地方係可以
birthday party
係可以係咯，可以有個 birthday party 嘅。咁就諗住問我，跟住佢個共同 friend 就話：不如你哋直接 WhatsApp 啦，之後就開始傾偈啦。Smooth。
Smart.
Not really.
Very smart.
點解印度女仔唔會揀香港男仔 ？Do you think that's true?
No, there's no such restriction. I think. Not that I've seen.
I think 好多時會見到香港女仔同印度男仔拍拖，但係印度女仔同香港男仔拍拖真係我都好似未見過，因為我覺得印度女仔可能會比較怕醜，而香港男仔又怕醜，所以就好難。Shy. You think so?
No. I think it's quite random.
Okay.
Depends on the person.
Oh, someone said Lele is so cute.
Thank you. I know.
Fascinating. Oh my god, this is really funny. A guy asked if a guy kisses a girl's bindi, can you kiss it?
Do you have bindi?
No.
Oh no! Dangerous!
印度男仔錫女仔額頭嗰個紅點得唔得？咁呢個我笑咗好耐。OK， 談青中會唔會突然唱歌同跳舞 ？Do we suddenly start dancing and singing when we're being lovey-dovey?
No! Cut!
Of course! Bollywood, that's what we have to do.
係唔會嘅，我哋唔會無端端係 Bollywood 嘅戲先會發生嘅呢啲嘢。
What else?
哦，女仔可唔可以發脾氣？
What does that mean?
發脾氣落啲男朋友度。Do I get angry at you, or are girls allowed to get angry at their boyfriends?
Yes. Totally agree. Highly agree.
3, 2, 1.
No, never. Never happens. What are you talking about?
仲有想問你同你男朋友通常係咪用英文溝通？你男朋友係咪唔識講廣東話？
識講少少啦。
識講少少咧。
No, but in general we speak in English and a lot of the times sometimes in Hindi.
因為有時如果我哋出到街唔想人哋唔明我哋講咩嘅話，我哋好多時都會用印度話嘅，特別係講粗口。有冇試過同香港男仔拍拖？冇。
Why not ask me？
有冇試過同香港男仔拍拖？
冇。
黐線，哇好多問題啊！
Hey, what is that? What is this?
有個人俾心心我 ，Heart。
What's his name?
Don't say the name. Oh my god, this is 點解喺印度見唔到男仔同女仔拖手，但係見到啲男仔會10隻手指都咁樣拖實嘅？Is this true? Like in India, you don't see couples holding hand, but then you see boys holding hand. 我見過好多次，我真係見到好多。
I've never seen boys holding hands.
我喺印度成日都見到啲男仔咧係會翹手啊，一齊行或者咧都會拖住手。
Where do you go in India?
我唔知點解你未見過，我見過幾次咯，係真心見過。應該咧喺印度男仔同女仔拍拖嗰陣時做啲唔適合即係 PDA 嘅行為咧係犯法嘅。
Yes. In India, there are cases where people will beat the guy and the girl who are doing this. Like there will be a large group of people will start beating them. It's very dumb.
係啊，如果男仔同女仔喺街度錫啊或者拖手咧，其實係犯法啦，所以係可以報警啊，或者咧好多人都會見到鬧佢哋或者打佢哋嘅。咁男仔嘅話咁唔會啊，同埋喺印度咧，我都見到好多次男仔係會咁樣拖手啊，咁我覺得佢哋都係 friend。我唔知點解你未見過。
It's more common for girls to do that.
OK， 印度人開唔開放？Indians open-minded.
Wow, that's a very general. I guess nowadays a lot of them are.
Yeah.
A lot of them are nowadays. Yeah. But before, no.
呢個咧，印度人點追女仔拍拖係會點嘅，同埋點求婚。So how do Indians date? How do they propose?
Yeah. Why don't you answer this one? No, you answer this one.
我冇追過你喎，你追我喎。
How do Indian guys, right? They ask about guys. Yeah, you tell them how I did it.
多數啲印度男仔覺得幾直接嘅，即係如果佢哋中意一個女仔，佢哋都會好直接咁同你講話佢哋中意你啦。同埋去到求婚嘅話咧，其實即係如果佢求婚嘅話，我覺得佢會問咗我爹哋媽咪先。同埋佢爹哋媽咪講先同我求婚 ，right? If you propose, you will ask my parents.
Oh, propose, yes, not date. I kept thinking date.
No.
Yes.
係啊，咁因為我哋都好注重對方屋企人嘅睇法，所以我哋一定會同屋企人講咗先咯。即係有啲文化都會嘅，但係我哋就好注重呢樣嘢咯。咁睇下先，因為有好多問題咧都有啲似。
1 hour later.
次啲電影都唔俾 kiss， 係咪真係唔可以喺公眾地方 kiss？ 頭先我哋都有答過咧，其實喺印度咧，如果你喺街邊度 kiss 係犯法嘅，所以係唔會見到呢樣嘢咯。但係而家啲Bollywood佢而家成日都有 kiss 嘅，其實。
Yeah, nowadays very suddenly.
係啊，比之前係多咗好多。印度男仔會唔會尊重女朋友 ？Do you respect me?
Yes. Yes. Actually, you answered. What do you think?
Yes. 其實大部分印度男人都會尊重女人嘅，係你有時真係會遇到一兩個係超
crazy
仆街，係啊。好，下一題，父母可接受不同國籍的男朋友嗎？如果男朋友係巴基斯坦人，女仔係咪一定要嫁去極同鄉？ And then 你會唔會接受喺香港中式嘅婚禮？會唔會擺酒？而雙方父母可唔可以接受西式嘅婚禮 ？Okay, this is a lot of questions. Accept different cultured men. Would they accept?
For the women's part?
Yeah, for the women, especially Pakistani. Do girls have to get married to their own background? Can we have a Chinese wedding or a Western wedding?
Okay, first question. I think it's a repeat of one of the old questions. Like in general, they have this idea that different culture or not our same culture we don't want, or in general they have this. What do you think? We answered this
我哋之前都答咗少少相似嘅，咁其實都係啦。睇屋企背景，睇屋企開唔開放。如果巴基斯坦嘅話咧，都係同 Muslim 差唔多嘅，好多人都即係巴基斯坦人。好多次佢哋屋企都唔會接受印度人啊，或者印度人都唔會接受巴基斯坦人。咁但係我哋都係覺得呢樣唔應該有嘅，係咪
？Oh, but there was a third question.
跟住我哋會唔會擺中式嘅婚禮 ？Will we have a Chinese or like do
Western or Chinese wedding?
我覺得其實中式婚禮係幾靚嘅，我都去過幾次。但係因為我哋兩個都係印度人，咁我哋就想擺翻一個傳統嘅印度婚禮。Yes。
唔好再撳啦！你部電話冇壞㗎。睇埋其他問題嘅話，記住睇下一集啊！
咦，你哋仲未走？走之前記住 comment、like 同 subscribe 我嘅 YouTube channel 啊！下次再見，拜拜。OK， 印度人是否一夫多妻制 ？Sex before marriage is it
again? How many people have the same type of question?
如果你喺香港出嫁嘅話，仲使唔使俾嫁妝？你會唔會問啊
？Maybe, yeah. I think the question is, will you ask?